Now, some have a passion to support our creatives in the mentorship role, and Jikela Studios is an NGO in Khayelitsha with the aim of helping musicians manifest their dreams and reach for the stars. So let's take a look.
So Jikela Studios is an NPO focused on talent development programs, and our goal or our vision is to build a music school here in Khayelitsha. I started as a DJ myself, and then after being a DJ, I delved into being an artist manager. So I've been an artist manager for almost 15 years, 13 years. And what I see or what I get a lot is a lot of young artists coming to me and asking me to manage them. But then I don't have the resources or the funds to do that. And then I was always thinking, what's the best thing I could do for these kids? And then the idea of the NPO came about. And then that's when I decided, let me open up an NPO with my co-founder, Sipho Fagu. And then I think that's the best way we can assist more artists from the township or underdeveloped communities.
The difference that I believe Jikela Studios has made in Khayelitsha is instill hope that we can indeed all make a small contribution. So our larger aim is to create a creative school, but in the meantime, we've been having boot camps, and what makes it different is that we are showing the success or what we can do in collaboration, the success of that. So it's different in the sense that it's not just an individual school, but a group success. And we are hoping that if we can expand these small efforts, we can make a larger impact than what we already have.
The role we've been playing is really just repurposing our skills and, sharing it and in hopes of the mentees that they have these blind spots of not being able to see their own potential, and it's not enough to see it, but taking the next step, toward propelling your career. It's not that easy to just up and manifest your concept. So I think the part of mentorship, I think it bridges the gap, because then, they get to see how someone else has been able to do it, and it makes it much easier for them to execute with that protection and that nurturing, and to just protect their concepts and affirm in the process and help them to cultivate their ideas.
The teaching and the education that mentees and scholars get from Jikela Studios is significant. Here, the difference is that you put in with creatives that already have a skill, and you must make it work with them. So it's more focused on the group effort.
Collaboration is very important, my man, because we can't do things ourselves. You always need people around you to assist you, because you don't know everything yourself, man. Like, I might know this, but then someone else might know something else, and then if we collaborate, the project becomes more, or we reach a wider audience. So I think teamwork and working with each other goes a long way.
Being a mentee on the Jikela Studios program means that you working on getting as much knowledge as you can, learning your rights as a musician. How is it being on set, making a music video from scratch? It's basically about how to build a whole project. It could be an album, it could be one track, it could be a sequel of tracks, but it's based on how to build that from scratch, as using the different types of creatives that are involved in a complete project.
I became part of this organization because I saw an opportunity to grow and also to share my skills with others, and to also connect with artists locally, because I feel like with the connections that you make with the people, they can take you very far. You never know who's connected to who. So with me being part of this, I started as a graphic design mentee. This year, I want to work on being a mentor and teach other artists and kids who are going to be part of the program to share my skills with them, and also give them all the insights that I have when it comes to creativity.
There's too much talent in Khayelitsha. We've got DJs, we've got artists, we've got there's a whole lot of creatives coming out of Khayelitsha at the moment. And the vision is to build the music school in Khayelitsha. And the reason why we want to start in Khayelitsha is because we feel Khayelitsha is the source right now. It's like the creative hub in the city. And obviously we want to branch out to more townships around Cape Town, and then once we get bigger, maybe go to other provinces like the Eastern Cape and Durban, but now we want to start here.
Just need a chance, just a hand up. I love that mentorship can bridge that vital gap between dreams and make it practical.
Yeah.
Execution.
That's what it's about, and that's the mission behind the Jikela Studios NGO. Now, for more on the story, you can visit www.jikelastudios.org, and you can learn so much more about this magic.